Hi again from Toronto, Canada. It's a beautiful day today, and it's a beautiful sunset with beautiful sky. And I just decided to make a series on just generally traveling and how it affects one's life. Um, as you can see, it's really bright outside, and unfortunately, I think it's too bright, but the Toronto skyline is right back there. Anyway, I wanted to talk about traveling and how it affects you as a person, psychologically and emotionally, how it affects it, what kind of effects it has on you. So, growing up as a person, I didn't really do much traveling, unfortunately. And I found myself that I was really cut off from the world, living like a repetitive, routine life, and didn't have much experiences and didn't have much to talk about, much to share, and I always felt this pessimism developing in me, and it's just basically affecting my emotional state, my psychological state, and me as a person overall. But one time in 2010, when I was about 17 year old, my father took me to Paris, France, and we went around the city. I had basically absolutely no experience in traveling, seeing things, seeing sights, and after we did that, and then we visited a bunch of people we knew, and I met new people, I saw new things, and after all these years hearing about the Eiffel Tower, Paris, Arc de Triomphe, all these world-known, renowned architecture sites and stuff, and seeing them with my eyes, my own eyes, was like just a life-changing experience for me as a person. So ever since, after I returned home, I realized that this traveling experience really changed me as a person, made me a new person, made me refreshed, made me more optimistic, and I was ready to face the challenges in a different way by using a different perspective that I developed during my travels. And anyway, this experience changed me as a person, and I, it's almost like addicting. I wanted to do it again, and ever since 2010, I've been traveling more and more, going to different places, visiting different countries, and it's been basically a very refreshing experience for me as a person. So back in 2011, which is pretty much the next year, the following year, I moved to Canada for school, and yeah, I began traveling across Canada. Well, it's been limited to Quebec and Ontario, unfortunately, but again, it's been kind of like traveling for me as a person, and it's been so great, and I just kept changing me as a person. Just being able to go different places, meet new people, see new things. So overall, I've become like a big traveler myself. I find until now because I speak to a lot of people and they tell me, you travel a lot, you have a lot of money. But the thing is, I don't have a lot of money. It's not about the money. It's about what you're willing to spend or invest your money in, or at least as much as you have. And what do you make your budget for? If you make for traveling, or what do you make your budget for? You spending on food or spending on different kinds of gear. It's all up to you. It's your life. But my advice is generally that investing in yourself, even it doesn't matter in what way, even in the form of traveling, I think it's very good because realize one thing that when you make an investment in yourself, in your emotional, you're investing in much more than you actually think you are. If you're just thinking that you're just gonna go stare at a like a like a palace, or you're gonna stare at some sculpture or architecture, and that's gonna be it. No, it's much more than that. You get refreshed, you get changed, you you develop optimism, you become more positive in a lot of ways, and you get out of your routine, your comfort zone a little bit. But this changes you entirely as a person in a very good way, and it enriches your life. So it doesn't matter if you're not. If some people are not interested in traveling, you don't need to travel. You can do other things, but remember, one thing is that investing in yourself will have a long-term positive effect on your emotional state, your psychological state, your mind, and you as a person as a whole. So overall, The point of this video is to encourage people to invest in yourselves. If you're depressed, if you think that you're living a routine life, nothing's changing ever in your life, it's boring, it's depressing, do something about it. Invest in yourself. There's nothing wrong to invest money in yourself a little bit. And I know we got our stresses, our worries, our problems, our day-to-day juggles that we have to deal with, but invest in yourself. And trust me, this will help you big time with all the other aspects of your life. And thank you for watching again. Please don't forget to subscribe and take care.